और चलें जी, now we are moving towards the next topic, that is family. Speaking part 2, attitude to family. In what ways have families in your country changed in recent years? Families have changed much in recent years because now earlier there was a joint family system, but now people are not living in joint family system. Now people are living separately, or we may say the mono family system, and now they are not living in extended families. Should husbands and wives have different roles within the family? Yes, husbands and wives have different role within the family, because in some cases husband has the duty of earning the livelihood for the family, goes outside and does the job, and wife holds the responsibility of domestic chores, and in some cases both are working, and there are different situations. So I would say that both husbands and wives should have a different role within the family, because husband is having his own responsibility, and the wife has her own responsibility. What makes you laugh? Well, jokes make me laugh because jokes are giving me a lot of pleasure and fun and laughter. So it is really interesting, and it is really of great interest for me uh, to listen the jokes for my happiness. Next question. Do you make other people laugh, and how? Well, I make other people laugh with jokes, and it is always a great fun for me to make other people laugh with my jokes. Which are more important to you, your family or your friends? Well, both are important for me because family gives me a great comfort in shape of having a good atmosphere within the family, and enjoying their love and their care. And the same is from friends, when I am outside with my friends and enjoying and studying and whatever activities I am doing. So both are important for me. What conflicts can arise between a person's family and person's friends? Well, there can be different types of conflicts between the person's family and person's friends. In family, there can be conflicts on the marriage of son or daughter, and there can be conflicts in friends on visiting some place, or eating something, and while playing some game. So there can be such conflicts between the family and the friends. So let's talk about family responsibilities. What responsibilities do parents have towards their children? Parents have a lot of responsibility. They should take care of their moral education and their formal education as well. They should take care of their livelihood and about every aspect of their life. And what responsibilities do children have towards their parents? Children also have a lot of responsibilities toward their parents, and um, they should take care of their parents, and they should not disturb them, and they should try to have some compromising nature with their parents. Who influenced you in your family? Well, my eldest brother influenced me in my family because he's well educated and hard worker, and his personality and his hard work greatly influenced me. I am greatly inspired from his loving nature and hardworking uh, nature in every aspect. Parents are protective or not? Well, parents are obviously protective because they are always taking care of their children every time, and they are always thinking about the well-being and the protection of their rights and their lives and their future in every way. So parents are really protective. So it is quite helpful for their children. Who do you like most, mother or father, and why? I like both of them because both mother and father have played a major role in my life. Mother, while nourishing me in my day-to-day life at home, and father in my outside world. So he has always guided me about the ups and downs of life. So both are really important for me. The next topic is school and attitude to education. So here we can see attitude to education, and how has education changed in your country in last 10 years? Well, education has changed much in my country in the last 10 years because now teachers are using latest technology. They are using computers. Yeah, they are using softwares for teaching. And on the other hand, in terms of facilities, there are a lot of facilities in my country about education because of the advancements in technology. Is a good education more important to a boy or a girl, and why? Well, I would say that good education is equally important for a boy and a girl because both have fair right to get good education, and both are integral part of society. So this is good for both of them. Education and technology. How important is it for schools to have computers for their students? Obviously, it is very important for schools to have computers for the teaching of the students, because computer modernize the education, computer facilitates the education. So they are the part and parcel of the modern education. Is the internet a valuable educational tool? Uh, it is quite clear that internet is really a valuable educational tool because now the most of the education is online, and not only online, but we have to do research. The students have to learn a lot of things through internet. So internet is really the imperative part of the educational process. And pros and cons of education. How well do you think schools prepare young people for working life? According to my observation, schools prepare very well about the students for the working life, because in schools they are guided about how to work in practical life, how to manage different aspects of life in different situations. And the next is, do you think schools should teach subjects like art, music, and dancing, and why? As far as my ideas and thoughts are concerned, I would say that schools should teach the students art, music, and dancing, because all the things are very creative, and they give students ample chance to be the part of all the activities of the learning in schools.